I got it. I finally, like, this guy actually summoned balls to play me one-on-one. Okay? Now, I told him the reason why he won this game is because these guys are trash. He was trash talking me, right? And he said he is better than me. I said, no. You're stacking armor, and I have features in my team. I can't win. Okay? Now, look at the chat. Look. Okay? You're dog shit. Easy. 1-0, right? Easy. Okay? I was encouraging him to play me one-on-one. Alright? 1 sec. Okay. Additionally, that's him. Okay? Right? That's him here. So he was trash talking me on my own channel. Right? He was calling people clowns because he thinks that he is a superior player. You have to understand, engagement optimized matchmaking makes people think that they are good at the game when they are dog shit, right? That's his friend, okay? So, we ended up playing the games. I said, let's play best of 5, right? Full games, pick any champion, right? He said, let's go, any champion. Game number 1. That's he counter picks with jacks into Tryndamere, and he was complaining as Jack's player that Tryndamere is overpowered. Okay, let's look at his performance. All right, superior player. I'm gonna pause until it loads. 1 second. Like, that's what I'm saying. These kids need to learn their place. They need to learn their place. They're winning because the system feeds them the wins. In a fair game, they stand 0 chance. Look. Look at the chat, right? Because I not want to win, I want to slaughter him. Okay? Okay? Alright. So let's look at the game. He fights Tryndamere level 1 as Jax. Okay? Not a good idea. Look at his items, like, I mean... Okay? He dies in 7 seconds. Okay? Let's keep watching. Now, pay attention to the comments. Pay attention to the comments. Excuses are gonna start coming out. Oh, not balanced. Oh, your items. Oh, it's the champion. It's this. I'm ADC main. I'm support main. I'm jungle main. I heard all of this bullshit 1 million times. 1 million times. I have a list. I'll show you the list. Okay. After this game, I'll show you the list of excuses that I hear. It's hilarious. Look. So naturally, I'm gonna freeze on him, right? Look, he has zero farm on second wave. Now, my apologies, my gameplay is not that good. I just haven't played League for a long time. I played Need for Speed, right? So I'm a little bit rusty and my CS is not that good, right? But let's keep watching. 0 CS still. Okay. This is third wave, 0 CS. Okay. 4 CS. Okay. So he's now 2 levels down. 4 CS, 2 levels down, and he's losing turret. Okay. So look at his score. 4 CS, 0-2, and a lost turret. Okay, we are 1 minute into the game. Okay. Now, normally I leave, but I'm rusty. Like I said, I'm rusty. My apologies for this. So he has 6 CS. He's 3 levels down, 2 levels down, and his second turret is about to get destroyed. Look how much CS he's missing. Look, all of this is gonna be taken by the turret. See? Look. There you go. There are the excuses. Guaranteed you won't go balanced jumps. Okay. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Chat. There you go. Okay. Cute running horn cheese. Well, let's look at the chat. Man, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this so much. Okay, look. He thinks the horn is winning me the game, right? Now, next game, he is going to go horn. Just remember this. He is going to go horn next game. Watch. Okay. He's playing jacks and he's saying, do you want to go champions? That takes skill to play. Jacks player. Okay. Now, I told him, I am Trindamir, one trick pony. I only play Trindamir. Typical complaint. Oh, you're so bad at everything. Dude, I play one champion. I prefer mastery over one champion. I don't like to play multiple champions. I prefer mastery of one. Okay, that's it. Now, here I'm going to freeze on him. I'm debating in my head whether I should kill him or just freeze. But let's look. I mean, look at the farm difference. Just look at the farm difference. It's disgusting. Okay, so he quits the game. I think he said something in chat or something. Okay, he said, I'm changing account so I can use my main chap. Same way you did, okay? So he said he's gonna go and he's gonna play the main champion, all right? Now, look at his performance, okay? He's 2 levels down, I'm gonna take his turret, down 2 turrets, right? Down 2 turrets, okay? 13 CS, and he hasn't killed me a single time, right? Well, one time the turret killed me. Okay. So he swapped the account. Right? And we played game number 2, which is this game here. Look at his farm. Remember what he said? He said, oh my god, good horn cheese. Do you remember he said, horn cheese? It's the horn, it's not you, it's the horn. He picks Renekton with a PTA. PTA Renekton is the most brain-dead, unbalanced bullshit you could possibly imagine. Right? So, let's see how the game goes. Right? I'm gonna pause 1 sec. Okay. Now, so this game is remember he picked horn, and he picked Renekton. All right. I'm telling, you see, I'm telling him here. He talked about balanced champs. He picks Renekton PTA into Tryndamere, all right, and talks shit, right? Renekton into Tryndamere with PTA is the most disbalanced bullshit ever. I had to learn a lot how to beat this matchup. I had to learn. I lost a lot to this matchup, right? But because I'm a skilled player, I know what to do. Okay, look at the chat. Okay, look. Now he's saying, I told you I am ADC main, you're on your main champion. Okay. Do you remember previous game? He said, I am logging off from my account and logging in with my main account so I can play my main champion. And yet he picks Renekton. Now he says he's ADC main. Now, what ADCs are good into Tryndamere? Vayne, Kalista. Kalista is almost, a good Kalista is pretty much unbeatable for Tryndamere, right? Draven, well-played Draven is a nightmare to deal with. And of course Queen. Queen is not the strongest, but a well-played Queen can make it difficult for Tryndamere, right? So he said he's ADC main. He could have picked Vayne, Kalista, Draven, and Queen. Yet, he picks a champion which is still overpowered, right? Because he is used to free wins by engagement optimized matchmaking and by counter picking. He has no skill. He is a trash player, right? And you will see why. Watch. Okay? So watch. First thing I do is I proc his bone plating. It's critical to get his bone plating out, right? Do you see? What the fuck was that? I mean, that is by far the shittiest thing. And can you imagine, this guy has actually rank in League of Legends, okay? Look at this gameplay, look. So here you want to W, if he flashes, if he does this, you want to W to mitigate his damage, right? Now at this stage, I know I'm going to ghost. Because you want to get his flash out, right? But then he does this, look. Look, see, he just he does this, okay? Do you see my movement? I did not expect him to be such an idiot, right? I was expecting him to dash back, because that's what Renekton players do, right? And at this stage, I was like, oh my god, it's even easier than I expected, right? Now you see, I'm blocking him with my body. So he is stuck between his minions and me. That's why he is struggling to get out, you see? You see? I'm blocking him. Do you see? You see? Now, when he does stupid shit like this, do not spin for damage. That's the most important thing. Don't spin for damage, because you're gonna burn his flash, you're gonna have spin, okay? And then he just dies. That's it, right? Now, well, let's watch excuses. excuses. Look, there they are. Again, nothing balanced about it. He picks a fucking Renekton with PTA and he's complaining about balance. Okay? Can you just understand how can this trash can win anything, right? Okay, he's telling me that I'm bad at the game because I play overpowered champion. Okay. Renekton with PTA, talking about broken champion. Okay. So now he's telling me to pick specific champions so that he can win the game. Just understand the mentality of this person. He's such a moron. He's telling you, can you pick specific champions so I can beat up on you? Might as well. Do you want me just to, not buy items? It's just mentality of these people. Oh, you won because you have Horn. What, do you want me not to buy items? You won because you play a strong champion. What, do you want me to play fucking Soroka with no items so you get free wins? Do you understand? These kids are ridiculous. Engagement optimized matchmaking is the only way trash cans like him can actually win. Because without engagement optimized matchmaking, he's gonna be playing against me all the time. And you know what that looks like, right? Anyway. What can I say, right? We agreed on playing best of 5, but he deleted me and he quit. Okay? So, I mean, standard League of Legends player, right? Most of the time, the trash talk, they lose twice and they fuck off somewhere, right? Two times is as long as they can last most of the time, right? Anyway, now, if Cassidy and his friend is watching this video, I encourage you to challenge me to one-on-one, because based on the comments that you said, that the guy said, the Cassidy player said, right? He said that he's superior player to me. This guy, Mordekaiser, what's his name? This guy here, okay? He was saying that he's superior to me. We already know the outcome, right? I'm looking forward for Cassidy to growing balls and challenging me to a one-on-one game. Since he's going to play Cassidy, I'm going to play with no items, okay? Take care.